Perfect.
All right, so starting at the door, we have a recording in process that I put on the outside of the door when I am recording. Right here, we just have some super duper cheap LED, RGB lights, whatever you want to call it. I don't even think they was over 10 bucks. So they're not like smart lights. I can't tell these bad boys to turn off and on with something. I have to use the old school controller. But for right now, they're cool. Like if I cut the light off, it's not gonna look too great on camera because the flicker and stuff like that, the camera picks up, but it looks nice, so they're cool for right now. Coming over to the desk right here, you see I have a 55-inch TCL TV. We'll talk about that in a second. Down here, I have a puzzle that my mom put together. I liked what it looked like, so I put tape around it to make sure it wouldn't come apart. I usually keep my fingernail clipper stuff in here, but I had to redo this tape, I had to redo this part of the video, so that's why they're not in there right now. I keep a cup coaster. This is honestly the only thing I have left from my grandmother. Rest in peace. She's probably up there chilling, you know what I'm saying? Chilling. And then right here is some old headphones. Oh my goodness. I got these so many years ago, like, gotta be like before 2014, gotta be. But these bad boys have not broken yet. Only thing that's happened to them is the inside, the little piece that covers over the speaker, the little lining, that fell off, so they kind of sound weird. But this is cool for when you want to make a quick phone call and you don't want to hold your phone. Keep your CarMax on deck. Sponsor me because my lips be super duper dry. And then I keep I think these are the Studio 2.0s, not the 3s. And they're good. I got these for a good price from I think Walmart. They was like super cheap. Like I only paid like $100 and something for these bad boys. And brand new, they was still higher at the time that I got them. Right here, I keep my phone case. I usually keep a charging case right here. And pretty much this is my charging station. So I charge this here, charge that there, charge the charging case. But I'm using the charging case right now because the phone battery was getting far more sinister. So I had to put that on. Back here, I keep the case for the Dre Beat headphones. Inside of it, I have a power brick, nothing too special. Charges 2 devices at one time. And then I have the cord for the headphones as well. Put that back there. Keep this towel in here just in case I spill something or some of the water from the cup on the, needs to be wiped off, anything like that. Or if, skipping ahead, or if the diffuser, like if I fill that little cup up and put it in the diffuser, if I spill something or have a couple of drips, that is my homie. Now over here, you see the other side of the puzzle. And then right there, you see my boy, LeBron James. And then inside of this, we got the game. And then right here, I have GTA. Now you're probably like, why you got that in here like that? That's crazy. Well, these are the only 2 games that I probably will care about playing if I step out. So most of my games are on my system, so I keep those in there just in case. Now the TV, beautiful TV, I love it to death. It is a 55-inch TCL. Now, I'm not gonna tell you that this is the best screen because it's not, but it is 4K. It does look magnificent. Only thing I don't like about it, it doesn't have the best blacks and the best dark colors and stuff like that, as far as like when a scene in the movie goes to like where it's barely lit, like dark. But on certain TVs, you will be able to see just what the director wanted you to see. But on this TV, it looks a little washed out and you can't really see what the heck is going on till they get to a more lit up environment. Over there, you see my beautiful hat for big-headed people. I love it. I'm gonna make a video on that. I got a tan one as well. Or I forgot if we call it tan or whatever. It doesn't matter. Right here, this is supposed to be on a front door, but I thought it looked cool. It's no longer on the front door because that is not of the season. So I thought it looked cool. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put you right there for whatever reason. Over here, we got 2, not 1, but 2 trash cans. Why? I don't know. But the first one on top, I had that one first. The one at the bottom, somebody never used it for whatever reason. They said I could have it. So I was like, cool, I will take it. Plug, extension cable, And then that's for like these lights in case I want to plug them up. And taking a look over here, we have a shelf from Walmart, and I have a diffuser on there with spearmint, and I have lemon. I thought lemon was peppermint, but it was not. So joke's on me. And then over here we have a blade just in case. I normally don't have it open, but like I said, I had to redo this just in case I need to open something or, you know, anything like that. And somebody gave this to me when I went to Florida. That's pretty cool. I just keep that right there. Coming on down. Oh, that's done charging my batteries, and that's just where I set it. It doesn't really make me a difference where I set it, but I had it plugged in right there, but now I got that plugged in, but we'll get to that in just a second. So right here, I always wanted one of these. It lights up, but I don't have the batteries in there. It takes so many batteries. Like when I'm telling you so many batteries, I'm not buying them many AA batteries just to light it up. And they all light up different colors, like kind of like the RGB type colors, but they just all light up randomly when they want to. You can't select it. Right here, just a little bit of decoration with some poop emoji chapstick. I'm not using it because it tastes like freaking chocolate. And then right here, I keep the little, you know, the regular Xbox One controller, nothing too special, just in case I want to switch to that one. Okay, so I'm gonna just let you in on the secret. That is my eating controller. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't just dog it out. Like, it's still not dirty, like, you know. But I'm not using my white controller to snack. If I want to game and snack, I'm gonna pick that up. Snacks. Then this little guy right here, I got him from Cozumel, Mexico. And then right there, I just have another mouse. I don't use it no more. That's a super old one, but it was a nice mouse. I liked it. All right, now down here you see that is the actual case for the game. Nothing in there but the poster. I haven't put it up because I want to have an actual poster, frame, so I don't have it messed up or have to put tags in it and all that mess. Right here is the helicopter. This thing goes up super high, but for some reason it doesn't steer that great. So I wouldn't recommend getting one of these bad boys. Just go get you one of them real deal ones that take the gasoline and all that stuff. You know what I'm talking about, bruh? And down below we have two controllers that I don't use. I don't remember what TVs they go to. This keyboard on top is for like when you want to hook up your computer to the TV or whatever. You don't have to like get up or use a mouse. It has a built-in mouse trackpad. Over here we have the PS4 controller. I have some freaking plasticware. Why, I don't know. But anyway, we got some sticky notes over there, a chain that I don't wear anymore, and a little clip for like, I guess you could put a water bottle on your backpack or some mess like that. And then we have an old pop filter. I have it sitting on top of a towel because this is a Walmart shelf. I'm not saying Walmart shelves are bad, but these aren't the most durable. So you can scratch these super easy. So if you buy one of these, it's cool. It's a nice shelf. But beware, do not scratch it. Matter of fact, I think I already did. Yes, sir. Scratched it already. But we ain't gonna talk about that much more. But then we come over here, nothing too special. I have my Xbox 360, have my PS4, have a little power adapter splitter. So if I plug that in, it'll just make this into 3. And then I have the little Bluetooth speaker up there. I got, you already know what that is, Black Panther chilling, cooling. Then I got another phone charger right there just in case I don't know where one is. I can grab it. Now, Wolverine's been one of my favorite characters. And then I got my game case down below. A poop emoji, because you know what I'm saying? You just gotta embrace the poop of life. And then up here you see my wonderful broken Power Beats, bro. My Power Beats broken. Trash. But it's probably my fault, honestly, because I kept on trying to mold them bad boys to fit tighter. Probably not the smartest situation. Here you have my Samsung speakers. I got these some years back. Studio GTs. I mean, this thing smacks. Like if I turn it up, it's not gonna be super loud right now because I don't have the computer plugged up all the way. Like not plugged up all the way, but turned up all the way. It's coming from right there though. It's a little Bluetooth transmitter and the computer connects to that and then goes to the speakers. But when I'm listening to music through this thing is crazy. I used to have it on the actual desk, so like when I'm watching videos or movies or whatever, it would just sound magnificent like that. I thought I was at the movies literally. Just in case Just in case anyone's wondering, I'm gonna go ahead and open up this game case. All right, in this game case, I'm gonna just go through it real quick. You can look at this, skip through this if you want to. These are just some of the games I got. I have another case of PS3 games. I just don't have that case with me right now. It's hard to do this and keep it open. Dang. What the heck is that? But that's that. Got a little splitter down here just in case I need to plug some more stuff up. Usually I have the lamp that's right there. I have that lamp over here so I can have it behind me when I'm live streaming and stuff like that. Dog's bed is right there, but for some reason she's weird and likes to lay on the floor, but it's all good. Do what you feel. All right, coming over to the desk area. Yeah, I know it's like kind of catty cornered. It's not even with the wall. That's just so I can stand back there and plug stuff up, unplug stuff, you know, that sort of thing. And this is the angle in which I want it to be showing behind me when I'm live streaming or doing a video. So I just had to put it like this. I'm sorry. Down below I have this little mat right here just so I don't mess up the carpet. And it's not easy sliding around on carpet. So if you have a carpet and you get one of these, you're set. I normally keep some water bottles right there just in case I get parched. You know what I'm saying? And don't feel like getting up to get something to drink. Keep those right there. Sip it, toss it, call it a day. Right here, I keep a little pad just in case I want to write something down that I don't want to forget to say in the video or just something I need to remember in general. Right here, we have the Logitech G602 mouse. Beautiful mouse. I love it. Has programmable buttons on the side of that bad boy. You know what I'm talking about, man? And then we have over here, I have another use of a towel so I don't scratch or just be dinging up the desk or whatever. And we have my Samsung T5 SSD right there, followed by a USB splitter, 3.0 splitter. My webcam goes into there and my Elgato goes into there. You want to be careful because too much power going into that, like not too much power, but too many things taking up too much power might not work that great. It just depends on what type of splitter you do have. Now, Ethernet right there, you gotta have it, buddy. If you can do it, you gotta do it. And then right here, we have the power for the laptop, followed by the webcam sitting on this little cheap, generic, you know, tripod. It's nothing too spectacular. Right here, we have this stupidly bright light that makes me look and feel like I've, you know, went to a new dimension when I stare into it sometimes on accident. And it's sitting on top of two speakers just so I can get that little height, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, those went to a freaking surround sound, but I didn't use it no more and it started messing up, so I just used the speakers to like prop this up. And then below it, you have the beautiful, magnificent Legion Y530. I'm childish, but anyway. This is a beautiful laptop. It comes with the Core i7 8th Gen GTX 1050 Ti graphics card. It's beautiful. It gets the job done as far as editing. Gets the job done as far as some light gaming. It's not the most top of the line laptop, but it's the best one for the money. I like it. You're not getting something too crazy, but guess what? You're not spending nothing too crazy. I like that. And not to mention, you know what I'm saying, we got the little backlit keyboard. But yeah, man, not all heroes wear capes, you know. Talking about this computer and talking about the person involved with this computer. You know who you are. Appreciate you. And then we come over here. I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about this. This beautiful, beautiful microphone right here is the Blue Yeti Pro. And it's sitting on top of the Rode mic stand. I know that's a little rude to have a Rode holding up him, but it don't matter. Be quiet. Let me do this. And it's sitting on top of that. And this allows me to move it however I want to. I can get this standing height. I'm about 5'11", 5'10". Whoa, I almost did something terrible. If I wouldn't have had a good grip on that, pause. If I ain't had that grip, I would have dropped it. I mean, it would have been good for views, but whoa. But anyway, this allows me to swivel it back and forth that way. I can turn this upside down, have it facing downwards. So, you know, I can just do a lot of stuff with it. Keep in mind, you're supposed to talk here. You don't talk up here. You don't talk from the side. You address it right there from the front. But anyway, that's besides the point. I just cringe when I see people talking at the top of this and they wonder, you know, why their audio sounds like booty cheeks. But anyway, and down here we have the beautiful Asus 24-inch, 1 millisecond response time, 75 hertz monitor. Is beautiful. I said 75 hertz, but it's beautiful. I don't too much, you know, put the computer onto it, but if I want to, I could. But it's not a very beautifully color accurate computer screen, so it's not gonna give you like something that you want to use for color grading. I'm gonna be honest, neither will this laptop as far as color grading, but I'm not really doing all that right now, so this does what I needed to be doing. And right here we have the cord for my Astro A10s, and right here we have the white Xbox One controller, and you already know this right here, just so you know, you can turn up the volume of your game and your chat and all that. But this is the controller that does have the built-in, so I technically don't need to use it, but I do anyway. And then this is just the remote control for that beautiful muff over there. And then we have the cord for the lights right there. The cord, what am I talking about? And then we have the remote for the lights right there. We have another cup holder. I usually set my cups away from my stuff. I don't really recommend setting anything around your electronics, but knock on wood, I've been pretty, you know, lucky and haven't spilled nothing. But if I did, it's way over here. When I tell you, I would quickly like pick this up so fast you wouldn't even know, make your head spin. Now behind the monitor, we have the Xbox One, the original Xbox One, not the S, not the One X. I'm over here struggling with the Xbox One, man. You know this thing right here has seen better days. It's on its last leg, honestly. Even my HDMI has to be plugged in a certain way or it doesn't work. Now, some of the specs on the freaking computer screen back here, some of the stuff I just told you. Pause this if you need to. Now, this is my Apple Watch. First generation Apple Watch. This is the first one. Oh my goodness. The screen actually popped off on this one for some reason. They had a defect with the battery. That's a long story. You probably don't care about it, but if you do, cool. But it popped off. I had to get a replacement. They sent me another one. It sucks because I was like, man, I wish they didn't sell them no more or have them. So they could just give me a little bit newer one. But anyway, I keep a pencil and a pen on that so I can grab it from the front if I need it. And yeah, that's it as far as the desk is concerned. And I have a little box fan right there, nothing too special, just in case it gets a little hot. I can turn that bad boy on. Oh, and I have a quick little box fan right there, just in case it gets a little stuffy, hot or whatever. I can turn it on, get the wind blowing in this joint. But anyway, that's about it. That's gonna do it. I don't have anything else that's in here. Oh, almost forgot. The infamous Backbreaker 5000. This is from IKEA. It hurts my back. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was comfortable at first. I don't know what happened, but yeah, it was a cool chair, but I'm gonna be real with you. Don't grab it. You're gonna probably be grabbing your back when you try to get up out of this bad boy. But I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I'm not remembering? Oh, down here, I can't remember if I mentioned this little monster, but she wanted to bark. She wanted to bark and make a lot of noise. So I had to lock her in there so she can calm down. Go ahead and get your little stretches out, buddy. You better now? But yeah, those obviously are her pillows and all that. You good? Nah, G. We ain't homies right now. Because she was really annoying. She was like barking for no reason. She thinks she's Cujo. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. It's super long-winded. If you enjoyed it, slam the like button. Share with your friends. Till next time, it is your boy. And I'm out. Deuces.